Hello and welcome. My name's Kenny, and in the next few minutes, you're going to learn the key for how to build a massive empire in Zija. And we're going to talk about the company, the product, the market, the compensation, and then, of course, how to build a massive empire. Zija was founded, and their products are based primarily on Moringa. They also call this the magical tree in a land far away, and don't laugh, it actually says it on something like that on the company website. And Moringa is a plant with all kinds of properties. I'll let you read more about that specifically. We'll talk about it in a moment again under products. I'll let you read more about that specifically on the company website. I don't want to make any claims. This is a health and wellness company with several products. Now, the products. They have, as I said, they're based on Moringa, and they have a liquid nutrition, they have a skincare, and a weight loss as of right now. And liquid nutrition, this is nothing new in terms of liquid nutritionals. There are many companies. In fact, this is probably more competition in this area than any other. And that can mean a couple of things. One, it works. It's a good way to deliver nutrition. It could also mean you've got a lot of competition and it's oversaturated. You need to decide that. But if you believe this company has a unique selling proposition, then it's not as important how much competition there is. They have a skincare product. Of course, there's lots of competition in this area. However, people always want to look younger, and if they determine that something can make them look younger, they'll give it a try. With the aging of North America, the baby boomer population, the overall aging of the world, people want to look younger in addition to feeling younger. And then, of course, the weight loss product. There will always be room for more weight loss products because people are always trying something new. They're trying new fads. They're trying new products that work. So long as all these product works, these could be winners, especially when they are stacked together in one company under one roof. So let's talk about the market. And the competition, we already talked about it a bit. And competition is not as relevant as some think. You don't have to worry about it. There should be some competition. That's a good thing. That means there's a market. So if there's zero competition, that could be a concern. So long as you have a unique selling proposition, the USP, then the competition does not matter as much. And this company, with their product, there is not a lot of companies, if any, claiming this main ingredient. However, somebody could come along and duplicate it, at least part of it, because there are no proprietary ingredients. They can't patent that particular ingredient. What they could patent is the process by which they create it, but they can't patent an herb or a plant or a magical berry. You just can't do that. The pricing. I don't want to get into the specific pricing because pricing changes, and what matters in terms of pricing is it priced fairly? Will people buy the product retail? You have to have retail product sales. Companies get shut down when they don't, and they fall apart when they don't have some retail product sales if it's all based on distributors buying up the product and wanting to earn commissions. So step out of the company for a moment and say to yourself, would I buy this product based on the price and what it offers if there was no compensation plan involved? If the answer is yes, then that's great. Now, long-term versus short-term, if everything else is in place, that's what you consider long-term versus short-term. If you're looking for short-term, there's no such thing as get rich quick. And this is no exception. You need to build a long-term business and know that you're building a long-term business. And so you need all the other things to be in place first. Now, your target market will be people that are, of course, into health and wellness, and people that are into direct sales and network marketing, people that are looking for a plan B, if you will, and for that financial freedom. Of course, now if you can combine those, then that always works. But more specifically, you can look at other juice companies or people that were into that before. I'm not telling you to pull them away from their contract with that company, but that's a good market to speak to and put your business and your product in front of, because they've already demonstrated that's something they like, that's something they're willing to share and to sell and build a business on. So let's talk about the compensation. As of right now, the company, at their company website, it says they have 8 different types of ways to make commission, and I'm going to let you check that out. The important thing to consider is this. The compensation plan doesn't matter until everything else is in place. If someone is selling you a compensation plan in any company, and that's all they have to talk about, not the product, not the leadership, not the systems, not the long-term growth, if all they have to talk about is compensation plan, then consider running the other way. The best compensation plans are scams, right? You can get 100% payouts. I mean, Ponzi schemes and things like that, pyramid schemes, those are the best compensation plans, but do you want to be involved in something like that? Of course not. So make sure everything else is in place first. And also consider that if everything else is fantastic, even if the compensation plan was 40% instead of 45% like another company, that can be okay. I mean, consider Microsoft. If Microsoft was a network marketing venture you could be a part of, and 90% of the world uses it, wouldn't you want to be a part of that, even if the commission was 40% instead of 45%? Of course. So consider everything else first, and then get back to the compensation plan. Now, how to build a major business so you can achieve all your goals and financial freedom with this company. It starts with marketing. Most people run out of people to talk to because they don't know anything about marketing. All they know about is talking to family and friends. Well, you can leave your family and friends alone if you know how to market your business and your product properly, real marketing. And you can build a long-term residual income and achieve that financial freedom. The most important step, most important mind shift for you to make is to take charge. You need to take charge of your marketing. You are the most important part of your business, not the product, the company, the compensation plan, the system. You are the most important, and your effort is the effort that is going to make you wealthy and achieve. And your training, the training that you take, provided by the company, and outside additional training is what will set you apart from everyone else in the company. And your decisions. Take charge of your decisions and your training and effort and your marketing. And then you too can have that financial freedom. Now, you probably need more leads and cash flow. Well, if you want to learn what these people did, this guy, I enrolled 39 people in 43 days. Between the two of us, we enrolled 82 people in 60 days and built a team of 594 team members. Finally, I'm able to have fun in this business. You want to learn how these people did it so you can have more leads and cash flow. You want a system that appeals to your strengths. There is no one way to get wealthy in this industry and build a massive business. Someone will tell you that, and then they will follow that up with something that they have to sell you. You need to appeal to your strengths instead of focusing on your weaknesses. Of course, you want to learn new skills. So if you have a weakness, something you can build on, that's great, but you want to focus on your strengths so that you can build an income generating machine. Now, to do all of that and learn more about it, go to the website below and get free access right now.